And that, oops, well,
All right.
um, yeah, we'll go back to maintenance. Um, did mowing last week, did trimming since it wasn't recording. Um, got the pool filters cleaned. Water chemical levels are good. Uh, got teeter-totter removed. Post is removed. We end up paying someone to come pull it out because it's big concrete pillars. So that's pretty much for maintenance.
Donovan put that brace on the gate.
Oh yeah, yeah, he did the gate today.
But
Um,
he's still gotta do some tweaking on the
yeah, yeah,
position, but it's mostly done.
The
um,
pool gate.
Yeah, so now
yeah,
by tomorrow sometime it should be latching.
yeah,
And that
yeah,
way, then we have to schedule putting the closer on.
yeah, because there was people just yanking it open and that was unsafe for kids. Um, and they're gonna finish mowing and trimming this week. Um, we hired a new part-time person. His hours are from 10 or 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So after the two morning shift part-time employees leave, then he'll come in and mow or assist Donovan, paint, clean.
He's, he's using the hours opened up when Samara
Yes,
went
yes,
on part-time.
yes. Samara went part-time, so he's using the hours from that. So he gets up to 20 hours and that's it. Um, the water storage tanks air compressor went out. Donovan's been manually keeping air in it. It lasts for 3 days easy. Robert's going to assess it and repair it,
Yes.
uh, possibly this week.
Yeah, we'll look at it this week. Then if it, the same thing that happened last time, we're gonna have to order a part. So I don't know how long that takes, but it will have no effect on water.
No, there's no effect on it at all. Like I said, it gets checked every day, so air pressure levels are staying good. Um, I want to revisit the backup generators um, for the pump stations and the sewer. Um, See what other options are for us. It's something that I think we could use, especially if we don't have no power for days. Uh, Robert did one that was automatic, comes on and off. We're gonna look at
Here, just
some,
a second, let me give it to you.
yeah, some other options. Is that okay? Low cost option for a sewer plant generator is that we buy a single phase to three phase converter. This will enable us to use our existing generator to run one of the sewer plant blowers. We will need to move the generator in between the sewer plants and the lift stations. How long we can do this would depend on availability of fuel and people to support the work, moving the generators and everything. Um, the sewer plant cost for all this would be around $445 to $530. Um, but we have to consider if there's a big evacuation, then it's still not really gonna work. I mean, someone's still gonna have to be here to move them. Granted, if everybody evacuates, we're not gonna
You
be
don't
using
need
the
it.
sewer. So, but a lot of us are hard-headed and just don't leave, so. So we're gonna look into that. Um, for future references to have that. I got an email today from a resident. They want to ask how they can go about bringing something to the board, having a discussion, getting the board's permission to either approve a cheap or some kind of roof covering, uh, or a tent, etc., for the kids at the bus stop, where they can be protected from the elements such as rain, lightning, etc. The person is willing to put some money in out of their own pocket to buy like maybe a sunshade sale. Maybe we can do something over their office front door. Um, one of those awnings. I don't know how far out they go. We'd have to do some research on how everything does. They said that they will get a hold of me and explain a little bit more, how it would work. Um, so I kind of wish Tom was on here so we can kind of go through this. Um,
Yeah, they are out in the rain.
yeah, I think this is something we should do for the kids. Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't want my kids standing out in the rain for 30 minutes waiting on the bus. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, get here at 8 and they're here before I even get here. So, I mean, if it was
yeah,
raining, I would have them come in here, before we open. When I
yeah.
open, they're already standing out there in it before I get here.
How
Um,
many kids?
that
1, 2, 3, 4.
Poor kids. Um, it says here, yeah, we'll have to do something that's weather resistant or wind resistant or something. See, I'd hate to have something, have someone have to go up there every day, taking it up, putting it up, taking it down. Um, so maybe we can look into some kind of door overhang or awning, uh, that's a permanent fixture for over the front door of the office, which wouldn't be a bad idea anyways. Um, yeah, just we'll look into that this week and maybe it'll probably take a good week or two to figure something out. Um, so this is something we'll look into, see how much it'll cost.
Okay,
Like I said, they're willing to pitch in, so all right. Um, this next one here, Prince letter to the board. This has got to do with storage. Darcy St. John unfortunately is not here. I really would like to table this for now. There's a couple other storage things on here. Maybe you can kind of get us up to date with the storage there, Emily, about these.
Okay, um, so Prince apparently came in on Friday and gave Z registration for what she thought was the fifth wheel that's out in the storage lot.
Okay.
So that letter that he brought, and I didn't know that that had happened. So that letter that he brought in to me this morning has a tag number on it, and that tag number does not match the registration that he brought in. The registration that he brought in Friday was for a trailer, like a boat trailer or something, a homemade trailer that he owned.
Okay.
That no, I don't think he no longer has. So the registrations do not match.
All right. I
Um,
know say something I remember last week about getting it was given to him with no title, talking about getting a title
yes.
within a few days, or then it was 6 weeks, or
Yeah,
so
he was saying that the DMV told him 6 weeks to get the title. And I don't
okay.
know what he told Z on Friday whenever he brought that registration in.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I wasn't there when he brought that in. I mean, he's been coming in the office quite often, trying to keep everybody up to date on this.
Yeah,
I mean, if he's doing his due diligence, then I really personally don't have a problem with it. But I mean, this will be have to, be with Darcy St. John involved
yeah.
and Robert involved. I mean, Tom Tivnan involved and Darcy Webber involved, really. Um, because I guess
Yeah,
I
I
guess
think there should be a board decision about if we're giving him the six
yeah,
weeks or what.
yeah. So I guess we're just gonna have to table it until next week.
Yeah, we don't have a forum to do
Yeah,
it.
we don't even have a quorum to even um do this right now.
Okay.
Since we're missing Tom Tivy and Darcy's.
And we really can't do the other violations on those.
Yeah. Um, so
And then, so the rest of the storage violations, they all have deadline because we're waiting for people to get in town.
uh
So it's looks like that they all have deadlines like 10/31, 10/15, um, 9/9, which is tomorrow,
okay.
9/20. So nothing is like due right now for storage.
Okay. So the ones that are storage unit 24 and 25,
Uh-huh.
registrations and cleanup, that's not due till later on,
His is 9/9 for the
which is
storage.
tomorrow.
So his
Okay.
is due tomorrow.
All right.
And
And
I
then
don't know if anybody's been out there to look.
okay. I'll look tomorrow and give you an update. Is this not plugged in? We're about to shut off. Oh, I flipped the switch. And storage lot number 50? What's the date on that?
Who is that?
Tablet's not
See,
working.
she doesn't add the storage lot number to the violation. So I have to go
I'll look it up in Buildium.
into properties, storage. So that's Prince.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that you guys need to talk about.
Yeah, that one's tabled for now.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll discuss
And
that.
okay. And then, so the hearing committee upheld the fine for 93.45 for
Okay.
the free vehicle or more parking.
Was a letter sent out for that?
I'll be sending it out tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I don't think Z did that, so I will do that tomorrow.
Okay. Um, all right. There was something I seen. Outstanding balances on rentals 90 plus days. There were small amounts. And there was one campsite 3.
Site 3.
It's 90 plus days. There's nobody in there.
So they owe a back. They didn't pay when they left.
Oh, okay. All right.
So they
So
like out. So we gotta
they
figure
packed up
something
and
out.
left and
Huh?
didn't pay. They packed up and left and didn't pay yet.
Right.
Okay.
Right, which we have their deposit, but that doesn't cover
Yeah.
what they owe,
Oh, so
nor is it close.
okay.
They owe 2 electric bills and a late fee. The rent has been paid, just not the electric bills.
Okay. All right. And the other ones, they're like really small amounts. I just don't understand why it's 90 days for one's at 75 cents, one's at 25.75, one's at 40.75, and then one's at 25.75. They're all 90 plus days.
Let's see. Oh, on the rental side,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what the 75 cents is about.
Okay. Well, if we can get looked into that and maybe send them email or something that they still owe.
Yeah, and storage lot 24, that's not even, I don't think that's right. I think he paid that. I thought he paid that. I'll look into it.
All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right. Let's talk about this maintenance truck. Uh, Started overheating again. Donovan got to the stoplight going on 19 North there at Hexham, and it was overheating. So he shut it off immediately, let it cool down, brought it back. Um, I met him up at the shop, looked at it. Um, I grabbed the main hose. You should be able to squeeze it and be able to touch it. It was blazing hot and you couldn't squeeze it to open up the thermostat. So, um, and then there was some coolant leaking out of the water pump. So that is in for repair. We should be getting it back tomorrow morning. The total cost was here, I wrote it down. Um, Total cost for that is $2,201.69. The parts that needed replaced were not under warranty, unfortunately. When we got the new motor, they took the parts off the old motor and put it on the new one, from what the dealer told me. So they were not under warranty. Uh, so we had to eat that large cost for the truck. Hopefully, it will not happen again. Um, so just want to let everybody know and be aware of it. Um, Other than that, that's about it. Um, Need to discuss what we want to put in a weekly email update for this week.
Okay, so I have just a few things. So I paid the auto insurance today, $5,544.
Okay,
Um,
that was for the year.
yes.
Okay.
I added Andy to the insurance, the auto insurance policy and workers' comp.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The Bank of America is, the CD is maturing 9/18.
Yeah, we want to discuss actually.
We'll have to discuss it next week. We'll do some
Yeah,
research.
yeah, we'll have to wait till another board, at least one more board member is here to discuss what we're gonna do with that.
Because we've got a couple weeks or
Yeah,
4.
3 weeks. Okay.
What else? Oh, the debris in here from the door. Is there any way that the maintenance can pick that up when they're not busy? Because there's like pieces of wood with nails hanging out of them and the insulation and like a half a sheet of drywall in here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get them take that out of there tomorrow.
Okay.
That shouldn't take but a minute. Um, yeah, no problem with that.
Okay.
Um,
And I think that's all I got.
all right. Anything you want to add to the weekly email update?
No,
Um, you can go ahead and add that we'll be doing trimming this week. Uh, we'll be doing
So
spot.
finish mowing and trim this week.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, if you could put in there that we've had some resident or residents abusing the laundry room and leaving trash and everything all over, to please clean up after yourself.
Okay, I said that last week. Should I say it again? Do they still need a
Yes,
reminder?
unfortunately, I had to go and clean up one of them today,
Okay.
my, over on Black Bear. So, yeah, we all live in a neighborhood. We need to respect our neighborhood altogether. Um, yeah, other than that, yeah, that's about all I have for now.
Okay. And should I put in there about the truck?
Yeah, you can go ahead and put that in there too, actually. Because a lot of people probably are curious and wondering what's going on and don't listen to the meeting. So, um, we will be back on schedule with yard debris this week. We skipped last week because the truck was broke down, so we'll be back on schedule. So there'll be yard debris pickup, yard trash Wednesday, back to normal scheduling.
And should I say anything about Andy?
Yeah, yeah, you can put in there that he's a new hire for part-time.
Should I give his name or no?
No.
Okay.
and point out that it's the hours Samara's not
Yeah,
working.
yeah, yeah, he's working the hours. Samara's not working anymore.
It's making up
Yeah,
40 hours. That, huh?
that's what you want to add. No.
End of the month, we can discuss projects to be done.
Yeah,
So too soon to do that.
yeah, we're short-staffed right now with board members,
Yes.
so. Uh,
Okay.
that's about it for now. If I have any more updates, I'll let you know.
Okay. I won't send it till tomorrow. So if you think of anything,
All right,
Do you have somebody asking any questions?
sounds good. And,
No.
oh, all right, that'll be it for today. Thanks for coming on Zoom and listening. Ain't much going on right now, so see y'all later.